Alrighty. Hello everybody and welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved. Yes, we've gone back in time. Ark Survival Ascended. Today I want to get the electronics stuff, including, but not limited. We've already got a industrial cooker going because I wanted to cook some prime meat off. And a couple other things. So, off camera, as I said, I have obviously grown up the Argent that we got in the last stream, and I've gotten them breeding. I haven't done any hatching, just because we kind of need the air conditioners to actually hatch them, because they've got ridiculous weather conditions. Now, if you were paying attention on the TikTok, you would have seen this as well. 135 tame. Yeah, okay, won't show. Was a 135 tame. Just absolute spur of the moment. Came across this guy just down here, and I made a little I got the Argent taming pin we used and put a bear trap down, let him in, let him snap the bear trap, close the door behind him, and shot him till he passed out. Now, shortly after doing so, something interesting spawned. Is it you? No. Be you then. 110 Therizino, with a baby no less. A female 110 and a male 110. Now, yes, I want to go and do these electronics, but that's a bit too good to pass up. And, you know, I want it. The saddle for Therizino is level 69, and we are level 65. So, a little ways to go just yet, but, you know, 110 Therizino. I want it. I want it badly. And also with getting all the electronic stuff, I'm going to be building an area for it. As I said in previous streams, I am actually going to do it now. Going to be moving Blue Lightning and the rest of the gang off this little lip. They've been sitting up here since we moved here, and I'm convinced they actually haven't been eating. Oh no, they have. In fact, they've actually got a lot of levels. God damn, they have a lot of levels. Okay. I mean, I have been doing stuff around the base. 1,000 health. Well, everyone except the... Oh, except Blue Lightning. Blue Lightning's just gonna keep gaining health. Once these guys get to 1,000 health, I'm gonna be pumping nothing but melee into them. But you too. Yeah, and I love these little guys. I mean, they got me through the early game so easily. I do want to take them out eventually, just because I do miss, obviously, riding on these guys. Come with me, guys. I'm gonna move them back here. Just, actually, move them out of the way. Oh, of course one got stuck. Yeah, don't fly off the edge. I'm gonna move them over here. In fact, I'm gonna move them just in front of the base. There you go. Alright. Now, couple of things we need to do to get fridges and air conditioners going. We need electronics and we need polymer. Crystal is kind of a non-concern at the moment. In fact, I might even have even more crystal lying around here somewhere. I don't. Okay, ignore that. But we've got plenty of metal, obviously. I've been cooking metal off like nobody's business. Composites. We can make polymer, but that requires a lot of cementing paste, and I'd rather keep that for actual builds. What I am going to do is pull gasoline, and that's another thing we need, a absolute metric shit ton of oil. Even with like 80 silica pearls, we can still make quite a bit of electronics, but we need a lot more. So what we're going to do, we're going to grab the argent, and probably going to leave the taming pen down there, because I might want to do some, well, absolutely want to grab that 110 later on, but for now, and we've got plenty of kibble to tame it too, not kibble, the mutton of herbivores. We've got plenty of prime meat. And obviously I sorted the chests out as well. Because we be going to the cold, and I don't have... Hello. That's a gold drop with a ring. Alright, well, yeah, we're off. And we're in a cold snap. That's fun. I guess we can test how good this stuff is. Yep, good enough so we're not cold. Perfect. That's all I care about. And if we're not cold here, we won't... Oh no, it's 10 degrees, never mind. I was going to say, if we're not cold here, we won't be cold in the ice caps, but it's nowhere near that temperature. There are a couple of you down here. Taking on the Alpha Raptor. Bold. Very bold. And there's a level 50 there. There's a... Jesus Christ, the spawns were going crazy today. What level are you? Up, running. 20. Okay. I want to clear you out. Even though you're absolutely gorgeous. Okay, never mind. I want to clear you out. You look absolutely phenomenal, and I feel bad. And I don't want to aggro that 110 theory. I'm gonna fly up here, grab this yellow drop, and then we're gonna go over to the mosh pit area. Not actually going to the mosh pit, it's just the mosh pit is over where the ice caps are. Ow. I'm gonna get jumped by raptors, am I? What's okay? That can go, because that's not useful to me in the slightest. Ascendant Sabertooth saddle and a Mastercraft scuba tank. Not to mention an Ascendant Dodic saddle. A really good Ascendant Dodic saddle. That's interesting. Well, the Dodic's getting a new saddle when we get back, I guess. Would have rather the Kano saddle. Or a Thyla saddle. But they are very rare. Sabertooth saddle, huh? Is that hinting at something? We are going over that way. Maybe it's telling us we need to go and tame a Sabertooth. I mean, I'm bringing all the stuff to actually be able to do that. I mean, all I need is a bowler, and I'll be able to knock it out with the trank darts. Sorry, my throat is restless this morning. I don't know what it is. Now, I want to get up here, because I don't want to be flying through the redwoods. I don't want my first thyla sighting to be when it's ripping me off the saddle through the air and ready to bite my face off. It'd also be heartbreaking if it was a high level and I'd lost it. Pesky thing about thylas, after they pounce you off, like after they pounce off a tree and knock you off their saddle, or don't, they can actually get back up them. It's kind of terrifying. Yeah, that's the best word for it. Okay, minus 16. Yeah, this isn't good. I mean, I'm not losing health too rapidly, but there we go. Who knew? Flying over the redwoods was that cold. Now we do have our 145 Pteranodon down. Oh, that actually might be the 135 Pteranodon down there that we tamed in the end of last stream. But, meh. So, I thought you were going to the marsh pit. Why are you going up to the volcano? Well, I'm curious. Last time we came up here, there were 2 gigas. And they weren't particularly good level. So, I want to go back up here and see if I can maybe find a higher level. No, nowhere near close enough to actually be able to knock it out and tame it. That would take a good long neck and like 600 or 700 trank darts, something like that. I need shocking trank darts is what I was implying, which unlocked at level 97 or something, I believe. Hello. Nothing. I find that hard to believe. Oh. Oh! Hi! I didn't see you down there. 85. I was like, I don't see anything, but I heard the footsteps. That's not good. Now, if we ever need crystal, this is probably the best place to go. With the Yankee. But you know, as long as the big boy's over here, can't really do much, can we? Boop. Nothing? Huh. Nobody cares. You boop a giga and it does nothing. Come on, dude. You stuck? Nope, not stuck. Just doesn't care. Chill Giga, you know that? What do I feel like? As soon as I pop off the saddle, he's gonna bolt. Boop. There you go. Now he's mad. Now he's mad. I'm not letting you bite me, dude. You take off half my health. It's not happening. Burn in the lava like a good little giga. There you go. this is when the second one comes out of nowhere. I'll be honest, that lava is terrifying. It sounds like a giga growling. Oh man. Oh, thanks for the gigaheart. Greatly appreciated, dude. Now, actually, I'm gonna put those in my inventory because there's a good chance I clear the Argent's inventory and completely forget they're in there. Oh, Mr. Alpha Rex is still up here. Hi, buddy. You can piss off. Volumetric fog. I do want to take it out, and I probably will take it out eventually, but not. Oh, I thought that was 135. Not with an Argent. He can stay there until I get something good enough to be able to take it out. Because an Argent with 3,000 health is not going to be able to take out an Alpha Rex. If I had my Argent from the last playthrough, where it had, I think, 2600 stamina, 7,000 health, and like 400% melee, then yes, I'd be able to take it out. Although it would take a minute. It took me a solid 20 minutes to take out the last Alpha Rex with a Argent. There is a trick to it. You just got to stay above their head and they can't bite you. But Quetzal, 95 Quetzal. Oh. Don't go anywhere, dude. I'm gonna tame you. And I can do it with an Argent too. I don't need a Tapejara. I know it's Tapejara preferred, but I'm not a fan. Backseat controls are clunky. 10. A lot of Argents up here. I mean, it is on the edge of the snow biome, so I'm not surprised. -7. Should be fine. In fact, pull out my torch. Yeah, see? Nice and toasty. Let's go see how the mosh pit's doing today. Might find a high-level Saber-tooth. And an Alpha Raptor. To be fair, I knew there were Alpha Raptors there. It's no secret to me. Hi. 55. Come on. Ooh, a lot of Argents. And an Alpha Raptor. 50, 30. I saw one. Oh, it was a Scorpion. A 145 Scorpion. That's 10. 5. And you're 55. Man, highest level thing here is a Scorpion. Come on. Mind if I get in on this? I'm gonna let that 145 Scorpion stay there. Saber-tooth. Hi, buddy. 40. As I said 140, I was like, yep, destiny has spoken. But no. What level are you guys? 10, 20, 10. Okay. That's fine. What level is the Alpha Raptor? 10. Are you the same Alpha Raptor that was here last time I was here? Could be. Nom 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 nom. Now, I know I'm getting a bit distracted, but I do want this area to kind of clear up, which means the Alpha Raptor needs to go, and so do the low-level items. Dude, I wanted to leave you here, and you just keep attacking me. Okay. Alpha Raptor, fight the Argents. Clear them out, and you can live. Am I getting torpor? Kind of. Oh, that's Scorpion. 5. What? I mean, I know I had high-level luck yesterday, but god damn! This is ridiculous. Hello. Yellow drop. No ring. No ring. I didn't bring a club though. I heard a multitude of Kairuku. Oh, there are. Let's see. Okay. Be with your family. I'll be back. Go up here and get some materials for club. Pray to God there's not a UV or anything. Probably just need fiber, right? Oh, it's wood and fiber. Okay. Me collecting stone. Dumbass. Okay. Can I create? Oh, sweet. Craft. Can I sort my inventory out? Oh, you are. Oh, wow. Okay. Problem with the Kairuku being down here is it's very difficult to... Can I drag you over this way? Put you on the beach or something? It's a lot easier for you guys to be over this way. You're not Kairuku. I thought you were a Hesperornis for a second. For anyone confused, duck. Kairuku, penguin. There you go. I know I saw something move. Right. Actually don't hear one. Hi. Ooh, are you the saber-tooth I've been looking for? No, no you're not. Be gone. I don't know where the baby Kairuku went. I love that splash water effect. That is so cool. You come over here. I don't want you in the water. No, 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 no. I don't want to be in the water, dude. Too cold. Damn. Like a pro. One arrow to the back of the neck. This thing's gonna get repaired already. Okay. I need fiber. Fiber! I want your berries. Questions begin to surface. Why didn't I bring my mouse chops? Where did I get rare flowers from? See, these are the types of questions I ask myself while I'm on the ice caps. Murking penguins. Survival of the fittest. Holy penguin. But Sarco. Oh, 120 Sarco! Hello! I want to tame you. Do I have the cryopods? I do. Huh. Could I get to a leverage spot where I can just knock that out at my leisure? There's a mammoth on the ice cap. Please be a high level mammoth. Please be one high level mammoth. Ugh. I had no idea they could spawn over there. That is actually really cool. Where'd the Sarco go? See, that's not the question you want to be asking yourself. Uh-oh. I know as soon as I land it's gonna pop out. There's so many penguins down there. Oh. What if I take you out? Pretty sure you're what he's after. Argent on Argent fights or something else. Who can turn the quickest? That's basically what it comes down to. I don't want to keep this prime meat if I can. I know for a fact that Sarco can hit me through the bloody ice. Up. 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 Ow. What the Whoa, what level are you? 90. Took a full on... I wouldn't do that if I were you. You're a baby. I'm so on edge because I know that Sarco's around. Oh, is that it there? Oh, that's it over there. Oh, okay. Sweet. I mean, I can do this at my leisure. I don't have to worry about getting jumped. He's actually in a way better spot too. Whoa! Only one off that. Where's that other one? I don't know. Oh, there. I'm so sketch about going that far out. I know the Sarco's nowhere to be bloody seen, but still. Now, there is another one under the ice that I got, right? Somewhere? I don't know if I can hit it. Hello. No, can't get it. Okay. How about you? Oh, you can get it. Sick. Oh, there's the other one. And there's another one. I forgot how many I got under the ice. Okay. That's quite a lot of polymer. Yeah, and am I just... No, that's not my hat. I'm just getting other hats. Okay. Cool. Where are the ones that were over here? Probably all ran. Yeah, they did. They're under the bloody water now. Damn it! Ah, well. Off to the next island, I guess. Yeah. Yank. What? Who's laughing at me? Who's laughing now? Motherfucker. Yeah. I didn't think so. Where's your buddies? Organic polymer. Yeah. How you like that? Oh, the perks of freezing. Okay. Let's go find the next lot. And potentially look at taming the Sarco, because he's in a good spot now. I don't think you can outrun them anymore on land, just because you can't level up speed on characters anymore. But, hello. I didn't know you guys were up here. Safe? No. But, hello. Ovis? And another one. Yes. Thanks, dude. I haven't seen this many Ovis ever, actually. I was gonna say in a while, but nah, ever. I don't, yeah, typically see Ovis. It's interesting. That can go, because that's weighing me down a ton. I mean, if I found them once, I can find them again, right? That's typically how that goes. You need a smithy to craft. Oh, ghillie legging. Ghillie stuff in general. That's what I need to craft. And there's enough penguins out here. I need to get it anywhere. In fact, I'll just murk these. Never mind. The direwolf got them. You better. You mind not ganking my car over? Thanks. Give me that health buff. You did? Oh. Ma? The first instinct isn't to kill me? Damn it. Jerk! Actually, you know what? Screw it. I miss out on quite a bit, but... So you're what he was trying to get, huh? It's a gamble. It's anywhere from like 4 to 14. It's interesting. Now, I want to tame the Sarco just because I know it's here. That is a Megatherium stuck in the ice. And that's a party going on over there. Of Ankies. Multiple Ankies. A mammoth. I didn't know they could spawn out there in the ice caps. Anyway, this thing is teasing me. And I want to tame it so badly. Is this gonna... This isn't gonna end well, is it? I don't think that's gonna matter. Oh? Okay. Whoa. What dropped? Mammoth, probably. Hi. Don't run away from me. Oh. That's like fun. Yeah, come back this way. I don't know this. Whoa! Okay, that's a Pelagonus. You have no idea how long it took me to build up the courage to finally try and get you. Come here. And please don't go to the point where I can't hit you. Dude, I'm wasting darts because of you, man. And things are dying above me. That's not... Stop it! And I know it's my fault for not playing with aim assist, but I don't like it. Honestly, aim assist in this game is just really irritating. It doesn't seem right. Okay, that one was not my fault. I love the combat music, like you're in a fight to the death with something when In reality... You can't touch me. Can't touch me. Fair enough. Can you just knock out already? I don't even care if you knock out in the water, dude. Like... I really don't. You don't have an oxygen stat. That hit there. Are you knocked out? Oh! In the perfect spot! Hold on. Did I hit you? I did. That is gonna affect it, but... It's not like it was a max level team that I really cared about anyway. What are your stats? 2,240. Promising. No. Give me that. And you can have that too. Enjoy. Cold resistance? No, that stuff's got heat resistance. Okay, fair enough. Enjoy your nap, dude. Not that I have anything to keep you asleep. I didn't think about that. Polymer. Got a bit. I want more. And it's a good thing we're on this giant open island now. Oh my god, there's so many. Perfect. Yeah? Don't be a hero. I dissipated you running that way, you little bitch. Die. Don't miss and hit the mammoth. That would be catastrophic. Not really. I just jump on the Argent. Don't be a hero. There's them, but they don't seem bothered by what's happening right now. So I'm gonna leave them be for now. I'm probably just gonna take him out with the Argent. 20% per... How much did that drop your taming effectiveness by? Like, hardly anything. Meaning I probably could have got a perfect tame or something. It's a 120. You know, if it was a 145 or a 150, or even a 135, I'd be a little bit more upset about it. But... It's a meh. It's a meh from me. God damn. Alright. I'm not gonna have to worry about polymer, that's for sure. Thank you. Damn, you're a big penguin. I saw... Oh, I'm tripping. thought I saw 3 mammoths a second ago, and I very clearly didn't. Okay. I'm a bit nervous about transferring the organic polymer to the Argent, just because to the Survivor, organic polymer is basically cyanide. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, look it up. Or don't. And see, yeah. I'm probably gonna keep it in my inventory. Should have brought the Yankee. Just now realizing I didn't bring it. That's fine. I mean, I'm still gonna get quite a bit of oil, but I am gonna be missing out on a bit too. Now, are these? They are obsidian. 1 second. Alright. No. I don't have the room for it, really, so... And I've got quite a bit on me as well. Wood can go, the rare flowers can stay, I suppose. That can go. The prime meat. Yeah, I know. Oh, it's snowing. Ugh, that's not good. It just means it's raining here. Oil wasn't really the main concern. It was polymer and silica pearls. Silica pearls don't weigh really anything, so I don't need to worry about that. What level are you? 25. Cool. Adios. Now, are you oil rocks? No, you're normal rocks. Okay. Oh, there is a direwolf. I was like, why do I hear a direwolf about? Bye-bye. No sneaking up on me for you. I thought he was after me. Alright. I can hear something snoring, so I feel like I'm gonna get jumped as soon as I go through. I'm gonna run out of food at this rate. It's crazy. I mean, I'm not losing health, though. Actually, I probably was. I'd probably just regen. As long as I can still fly and I'm not encumbered, we will be fine. I gotta wait for that Sarco to get up anyway, so might as well get all we can. 400 oil. That'll be fine for the meantime. Yeah, the attaining effectiveness hardly went down, so if I didn't hit it, we probably would have had a perfect team. Oh! Little direwolf cub. I see. Penguin respawned? Oh, no, that would have been the one from the water. Come here, you. Give me 14. Yeah. I mean, the mutton has got an hour. Do I have enough to repair that? No. Stone, wood, and... yeah, stone, wood, and flint. That's not difficult. Not Kano, that Sarco will get up like in the next minute or two, so don't worry about that. Alpha Raptor still controlling the area. Is that Kano now? Level 10. 135 Kentro. Oh, the 145 Scorpion survived. Surprised that Kentro's not being attacked by the Kano or the Alpha Raptor for that matter. Interesting. I wonder if they ended up classing the Kentro as a carnivore. I mean, that's the only thing I can really think of that would make them not attack. Alpha Raptors attack just about anything. Hello. 15. Never mind. I don't see the silica pearls. Oh, no, I do see the silver pearls. I need silica pearls while I'm down here too. Might be a job for this, oh yep, Sarco. Have the Sarco protect me while I go and grab them. Because there are so many bad things around here, I can't rely on the Argent alone to save me. Blue drop, no ring, no thanks. Although, mammoth. Nope. Okay. Ah. About you. You. Nope. There's an Ovis over there though. 25. Yank. Quite a lot of Ovis over here recently. That's quite honestly surprising. Now I do need to get a mutton kind of farm going. Farm's probably not the right word. I need to get a male and a female Ovis, which I'll probably do next time I have to come out this way. I'll bring a couple cryopods. To be fair, I could just tame this one and look for a female later. That is a possibility. Damn it. That was a bad idea. Wow, he just insta-popped it. Alright. I'm gonna bring you over here just so my Sarco doesn't murk you. Where'd you go? Oh, you're running. Okay, fair enough. Oh, actually, these things only tame up with sweet veggie cakes, don't they? I just remembered. It only takes one sweet veggie cake despite, oh, no matter what the level is, but yeah, they only tame up with sweet veggies. Sarco? I just got you. I'd rather you didn't die to the first thing you fought. Okay, let's get rid of that notification. What's your stats? Whoa. Okay. Recently injured. Fuck's sakes. What do you have? Oh, all the mutton. Yeah, give me all that. Yeah, you can still fly. You've actually got the max amount of stuff on you, so you can't. Alright, I can get rid of this. I don't need the prime. And just because you poked your head out at me... 10. Okay. I can gather all that stuff over by the silica grill, so it's not really a big issue. If it breaks. I can grab the blue drop while I'm here. Yeah. I know I said no thanks to it before, but it's down now and we're coming past it, we might as well. It's been a very productive hour. Quite impressed with myself. Hello, thank you. Huh. Enduro stew. Yeah, right. I don't have the room for stone foundations, nor do I want to carry them. I could craft my own, thank you. That's crazy, 372 melee. Are any more silica pearls out this way? I don't think so. Yeah. Supposed to be a bunch down here, but I don't actually see any. Is that a megalodon? That's a rock. Baby. Alright. Follow me, be on high alert, you know, all the good stuff. Silk pearls. really only piranha that I'm worried about at this rate. Okay. Don't do that. Dude! I don't got this like bros! I instantly regret making you follow me. Although I'm not going to in a second, because there are so many bad things. And I don't have a sleeping bag. You need to move. Fill up my... Hey, okay. There's another lot there. Nearly 200. Oh, and there's a stego here. I feel way safer. Actually, both of you. Stay there. Shit. 130? Oh, it's a scorpion. I didn't think he'd be hitting for 130 out the gate. I know that melee damage is ridiculous, but Jesus. That's on, like, normal settings, BTW. I haven't buffed it or anything. I've left it completely stock, because I don't know what to do with those kind of settings. Give me that. Just cause, yeah, I might as well carry them. You also don't have weight reduction on oil, so as long as I'm not encumbered, make sure you carry that. Oh? Wow, this, oh, yep. In case you're wondering why it's never dark here. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous. It's never dark on my servers because the nighttime speed is like 5. Can you not push me away? What do you have in your inventory? Nothing. Okay, sweet. We have silica pearls, we have oil, we have polymer, we've got a Sarco that hits like a truck, and we've got a couple of other goodies. And we've got a lot of mutton that we've got to cook off when we get back to base. I'm happy with this. And it only took us an hour. Hour 5 minutes. That's crazy. Actually, we'll do the same run as we did before. Back to the volcano, and then we'll go from the volcano to base. Ugh. Might get myself another gigaheart along the way. That's a red drop. Hold up, wait a minute. You're the 95 Quetzal, yeah? How are you flying? Oh, that's right. That might answer my own question. Yes, you are the 95. But how are you flying faster than me for a little bit? Because they got a 30% speed buff. They got their speed back from early days of Ark, where they were They were king of the sky. Absolute king of the sky. Argents were not kings of the sky back then. Because they were fast, they had the weight, they had the stamina, they had decent enough health and melee damage. Melee damage not really a focus, but they just about had it all. They were just as fast as Argents and had way more weight, way more stamina. We're talking 4,000, 5,000 stamina and about the same weight. Or 2,000, 3,000, depending on the level. But, yeah. The only thing that held them back is when all the flyers got a speed nerf, base speed nerf, and it was the... I mean, I kind of get why they did it, because they didn't want the Tapejara, they didn't want Argents and Quetzals to be as fast as Pteranodons and Tapejara, but it made the Quetzal kind of just useless. The Argent became the do-it-all bird for a good portion. I want that red drop, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get there in time. I could try. Drops do stay up for quite a while, and this torch is about to break. Not that it's helping me any. Am I even high enough level for a red drop? Yeah, you need to be level 60 for them, I believe. I don't think it's 85 for a red drop. Oh no, it's 80! Never mind. Yeah, let's land for some stamina. It's level 80 for a red drop. It's either level 80 or level 70. Either way, I'm not high enough level for it. Time sure is taking forever. Which is interesting. It's not supposed to. I know my settings haven't been touched, because the taming speed is still what it was, which is 4, I believe. I used to play it on 6, but 6 times taming speed just kind of made everything too easy. I mean, you could use prime meat, tame things up with like 1 prime meat. Wasn't fun. Was fun, but wasn't. It took a lot of the challenge out of the game. So, I haven't adjusted anything. I'm going full flinger settings. I'm not sure what I changed. I think I changed something, but I'm not quite sure what it was. $110 Ella. Ella. It might have actually been the aim assist settings. And the only reason that was changed is because I played on Evolved ASE, which didn't have aim assist at all. So when I first played ASA and I had this weird aim assist, it was like, no, don't like. In the volcano, gorgeous at night. My god. Once upon a time, this used to be an inactive volcano that came up to about here, and it was just metal scattered all across the ground. There was no tech cave. It was just an empty crater. I hated when they reverted it back. I don't think it was, obviously at the time, because I got used to it, it wasn't exactly nice for me, but playing with it for all these years on, wow, Evolved when it changed, and then Ascended, I've gotten used to it. I actually kind of prefer it, to be honest. just because there's so much. Well, there's the lava, obviously, which is nice for multiple reasons. You can clear out gigas that spawn there, and whatnot. But there's also all that crystal that's there, and it's not as easy to go through with an Anki and just clear out all the metal. I'm actually gonna untrack that. There we go. I know I can clear the death. I don't really care. It's kind of nice having it there, and it's been dark for a minute. It's 1:32 currently. And that crystal stands out so much. What the hell? I guess I never really noticed because I don't usually play in the nighttime. When it's night, because it takes forever for it to be night. Obviously, we're on day 18, so you can imagine. It's only ever been nighttime really when I've logged off or I'm AFK. But the nighttime does have its benefits. Megalosaurus, not benefits, but changes. Troodons become super overpowered. Hi, Dodek. No, but I need one. I got a 150. Yeah, if you missed last stream, you gotta go and see it because the luck I got from my tames was insane. Part of me wants to go down and check for thylos. Part of me wants to get back home safely. Up. It's been a minute since I've heard that. The direwolf cry. Damn. That's crazy. Yeah, I used to play on base, one speed for night and day back when I first started playing. I don't know, I didn't like it being night for so long. No, it is difficult to really do anything, and videos, obviously. But I wasn't making videos back then, so. Am I gonna have to come down for stamina again? Yeah. To be fair, I am slowed down quite a bit by all the stuff. I just don't want to land over the swamp because there is a rhino. Yep. Let's go. Also, there is a rhino napper down there. Which I will have to take out eventually. What the... Okay. Nighttime and flying Carnos. That's interesting. Also slightly terrifying. Hello. Ooh, 55. You're hot. You should find some place to cool down. Change back into this. On my stamina back. Let's roll. Yeah, we got quite a lot of polymer. So that's 120, 240, 6, 8, 300, 322. 322 polymer is going to last a little bit, depending on what we end up crafting. There is another note. That's the nest of that really, really nice looking. And you're the 150, aren't you? Yep. 150 Alpha Raptor. Granted, I've killed a 135 Alpha Raptor. That nearly resulted in me losing my old Dracula. Hello, you're still here, that's good. So I could only imagine what fighting a 150 would be like. Right. That's as tough an Alpha Raptor as you're ever gonna get. I do think my Argent will be able to take it out. Is that overconfidence? Maybe. But I'm fine with that. Now, I am overcumbered as hell. Let's put away this, put away this, put away that, put away that, that. Gigaheart, go in the other one. I actually think I've got a couple clubs in here already. I do not. Pull the mutton. And then pull the gasoline. Chuck that back in there. Alright. For now, that's fine. Let's pull $200 wood. What? I guess my Argent's too far away from it. Alright, I'll land him up here then. Oh. Oh, it's because it's in my inventory! Haha! I knew that. Oh, man. Alright. Ignore my blunder. That in there. That's all in there. That's fine. Composites. 90 electronics. Hell yes. We can make 2 fridges, and we need to make... Okay, we'll wait for the electronics to be done. But that's just about everything we need. What I can do is just pull all the gasoline to this. Turn that on, and that should power these. Yeah, perfect. Alright. So the mutton, raw mutton. I want all of this cooked. wild carnivores love this meat. Oh, sate your hunger, provides health while being digested, more effective than prime meat. It actually says it now. It never used to say that, which is actually really intriguing. Thank you, Ovis. This is a luxury that I only ever had in Ragnarok. Back on Ark Survival Evolved, I never had this much fun in, on the island or any other map really. And that's just because Ovis are abundant in Ragnarok. Okay. Five, that's perfectly fine. We've got everything we need going. Gasoline. I'm gonna pull all the charcoal. Thank you, brain. How much space do we have? Okay. Do we have spark powder? $600 in mortar and pestle. Let's get that going. And craft those. Metal's a bit lacking in here. Metal ingot. Just pull all that from the refining forge. That didn't work. I said, let's pull all that from the refining forge. Thank you. There's a level up to 66. What? Okay, so it just goes 65, 67? That's... weird. Alright. Malwyn saddle. Interesting. Ceratosaurus I've heard of. Cryolophosaurus, I've never heard of that before. That can't be on the island. Megalosaurus is the one I was talking about earlier. Canteen, could get into canteens, but honestly I don't see the point. Cryofridge. Cryofridge is easy now. Grappling hook I'm gonna need. Obviously the greenhouse stuff I will need eventually, but for now it's fine. Stone tree platform. Behemoth gates I'm gonna need. Might as well get all the stones stuff that I haven't already. No, I have gotten all of it. Okay. Medium crop plot. First stuff, I don't think I'm gonna bother with it because I'm just not in a position where I'm gonna need it. Okay. Yeah, because I can craft another one. Can I craft more? No, I'm completely out of silicon wheels. That is fine. You're powered? Yes. I can finally move this stuff out of here. Stuff like the food that we've got. I'm gonna need to make one specifically for eggs and then specifically for biotoxin, just because I've got so many of them. I can't move. That was dumb. That was very dumb of me to do. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's why I didn't want to move the... whatchamacallit? The organic... organic polymer in my inventory until I had completely gotten back to base, or near my bed. Because, yeah, there's a good chance I would have eaten it and died. Structures, electric, I'm gonna need another fridge. And boop. And boop. Now we're never gonna need to worry about biotoxin ever again. Which is great. I'm also gonna need a cryo fridge. So I'm gonna need to open up the recipe on my phone or something and gather everything manually. Just cause, unless we get a drop down at the base, which would be insane, but it's the only way it'll ever happen. Gigaheart. There. Plant species X. I'm just gonna throw it out, honestly. I don't need... let's grab the rest of the spark powder. Don't have any. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna need to craft some. Which is perfectly fine. Let's craft all of those. Let's pull stone 2, 800, so 400 stone. That'll craft 800 spark powder. That is fine. Let's go over to equipment, just top up on arrows on darts. Okay. Grab those, and while everything else is doing its thing, I will keep an eye on the 110. There is so much... Whoa! Okay. What? Huh? Why? Where? I don't know. That... I wasn't expecting a 135... Yeah, alright. Gigaraptor to just spawn. That's completely flipped me on my head. Okay. This is not a drill, people. Yeah, right, What I need to do is get the Therizina down into the trap. Okay, you land. Structures, defense. Pull. I know this trap works. Okay. I'll fly. In fact, give me a second string. Picked the wrong day to come in here, boy. Where are you? Hmm? You're not showing your face now, are you? Stupid fly. I don't even know how it got inside. The door's closed. Which means it's probably just been in here the whole time and it's been hiding. Alright. You want to hide now that I've got the shotgun out, that's fine. And you come buzzing past my face again, I'll get you. Okay. That's the 135 down there. Man, they've really just run off. That is incredible to see up close. Yep, you are him, because you have the baby. Come on. Come out. How if I grab your child? Will that anger you enough to follow me? I know you guys are so bloody... They've got a one-track mind. Okay, now that your baby's down here, I don't need to worry. Come out. Ow. What are you heading for? 82. Preteen? That's great. You're mine. You're mine. Oh, you can try all you want. You ain't getting me. He wants me. Got your nose. Fair enough, dude. I do have to look out because there's like multiple alpha raptors around here. Hi. You're gonna be mine, and you're gonna love it. And I'm gonna love it. We're gonna take out a 150 alpha raptor together. It's gonna be great. Keep hearing things behind me. You gonna go to sleep? I thought that was you going to sleep for a second. Seems they reverted your ability to break stone, which is interesting. I know you used to be able to. Or maybe you just can't break out of stone gates. Dunno. As soon as you were caught in that trap, you were mine. Just go to sleep, dude. I know you guys got a shit ton of torpor, but go to sleep. There you go. Outside of the trap, which is not ideal, 175 melee. Ugh, jeez. Hey. Thought he was aggroed onto me for a second. It's like, what? Is that a Trudon? It is. Okay. I'm not a... yeah. Really not a fan of you being out. I know you're only a 110 and all, but still. Alright. I am... where'd that fly just go? I saw you. You flew past my face for like a second. Where'd you go? Pieces of crap always landing on me. There you are. Down by my foot. Not crawling now, are ya? Piece of shit. Alright. Why do I have... oh, I've got all my cryopods. Right, no. So I've only got one empty cryopod now. Okay, have you been hit at all while I was dealing with a fly? No? Cool. Yeah, your torpor does go down really fast, I remember. Grab 200 of that. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to do something. This is the first time where I feel like I'm actually gonna need $50 or so. Crap. Come here, buddy. I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna do about that, 10%. About the Gigaraptor that's up there. Actually, I'll give you 50. You shouldn't need more than that. Because you are high. Whoa, you're fast. Yeah, you are high level Giga Chicken. Okay. Oh, there's a Kano up here now. Okay. Hello. As much as I appreciate you killing everything around here, that also includes my 135, which I don't want to do. Where's the nest that was here like a minute ago? Oh, okay, it's over here. Freaked me out for a second there. Wait a minute. You're the low level. Where's the high level one? Oh no. Don't tell me. Don't tell me I'm just blind! Look, alright, it is so blended in just there. Oh, it's not even... It's not blended in. I have a genuine fear that that bloody Kano just before killed it. And I think that fear is about to come to life. Can Kano stop spawning up here? It's really making me anxious. Okay. Tell me you built another nest. Please. Like, right where you're standing. That I just can't see. You're the 135. You're the little 20. Says you've got a baby. So it hasn't died. I need to find where said baby is. Is the bird's nest just up here? Because the babies tends to stick with them or their parents. That's got me a bit worried. I'm having a deja vu flashback to the last time I came across a 135 Gigaraptor outside my base, and I was like, oh my god, this is perfect. And then the mother ran off somewhere, I don't know where, but I spent, it wouldn't let me interact with the nest or anything. I spent a good an hour or two trying to find the mother around the area. Couldn't. So I thought it was a lost cause, so I ended up killing the baby. And as soon as I killed the baby, the fucking mother appeared and started wailing on me, and I was like, you're kidding me. I don't feel like the nest, like they're sharing a nest here. You're a level 20. I don't want the level 20, I want the 135. Where? Also, I'm curious. What? Is there a nest on top of a nest? Is that what's happening here? If I sit in here, are you gonna come over and interact with me? No. I'm so worried it's glitched out. I'm gonna have to gank you. Surely if I do that, another nest will spawn. What's happened to this 135? Does it say you have a baby anymore? It does. So the 135 nest is somewhere else. I've seen them spawn down here before. The nests, I mean. But I'm not seeing the nest over here. Hi. Honestly, just trying to look for your baby, dude. I'm not killing it. Not making that mistake again. But I don't see the damn thing. I can't find the nest. I feel like it's in these bushes somewhere, just like tucked into a corner. This nest is gone. Yeah. I can't get it. Not unless I dismount, which I ain't doing. I'm so confused. I both saw them just sprint off the cliff. Hold on. Oh, that's a bush. Okay. And that's the 150 Alpha Raptor. Or is it? There are 2 alpha raptors over there. 20. Oh my god. There's a 150. There's a 25. No, a 20. And a 7. That is absurd. For anyone still doubting my, me saying in like the first couple streams that this place was like a guaranteed alpha raptor spawn. What do you got to say now? What? Oh my god. That's gonna be fun. Trying to clear those out. It's also gonna be fun trying to find this damn nest. I'm not killing the parent. I'm just not. It says it has a baby. In fact, let's do a little experiment. I can't get this. Does it say that you have a child still? Uh-oh. Please update. Please tell me you don't. Oh no. Oh no, it doesn't update. Oh no! Yeah, it's because the nest was right next to the other one. Why did it go after the 135? Why couldn't it have... I finally get a 135 spawn. Surely if I leave you alone long enough, you'll, like, have another one. Right? Is that wishful thinking? Oh, for fuck's sake. Fuck, you are fast. I'm gonna whistle you passive. 135 giga chicken. Come here. You are fast and you aggro like a mother trucker. I didn't even do anything. I wasn't even the one that killed your baby. Ah, damn. I don't want to lead you over to the Alpha Raptors because that's just asking for trouble. Okay. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Oh, touche game. I'm not hitting very hard. Jesus, you're fast. Oh, I've already said it. So why is everything mad at me? I don't want to clear you guys out. I want the Gigaraptor to stay up there and make another nest. Please. I'm going down here. Oh man. Seems Akano picked a fight with a bunch of Stegos. I know what's gonna happen. He's gonna come racing over that hill. What's your stats? Yeah. Okay. 278. It's terrible, but I knew it was gonna be terrible. 6,000 health. Traits? Distracting. Distracts targets it hits, causing them to deal less damage. Ah, people. I'm gonna do. Look, if you want to go into the trap, be my guest. I followed all! Oh, that's not good. 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 Yeah, that didn't even click in my mind that I followed all. Whoops. Yeah. Alright, so my most shops and a truck down there now. To be completely honest, I don't really care. That truck hasn't done anything since I tamed it. Most shops does gather fiber from me though, so I will. Okay. The Pteranodon's also just an emergency flyer, which I have other argents for now, so... I mean... Yeah, if you want to land on the roof here. That works. I'm so glad nothing else. Just gonna click the algae off here. Thank you. What else is flying? Yeah. I'll take it, everything else is spoiled. Yep, 250. That's slightly unfortunate, but also not, because, well, we've got a bunch of it starters. Hang on. Let me land you back over here, you guys can get to breeding again. Actually, part of me just wants to... Part of me just wants to do this. Yeah, I've got a ton of money. Dismiss. Oh, you're just gonna gather stuff. But you're not gathering. Okay. Fair enough, dude. 270 is not great, but if it's hitting for over 100, then I don't particularly care. Let's get some more of those trank darts going. Chuck those. In there. I knew I had another cryo pod. I wonder where that went. Yeah, I need a cryo for fun. for now, that's fine. We get to work on breeding up the perfect Argent. There's another fly. Stand still! Piece of crap. Alright. A minute. Not gonna bother. Over at the egg. I see. Kind of praying that, yeah, okay, he's still alive. From the looks of things, hasn't made another nest though. Okay. 197. What were the Argent stats? 32, 1160, 372. You got a mutation? No. You're just dead. Okay. Cool. Well, 197 is what we're looking for. Which means you're the closest to that, but I don't... Yeah, you don't have the stamina. You a male? No, and you're a female. Okay. How about you? You are a male. You don't have the melee. Probably better than taking shots in the dark. What I mean by that is breeding with the other two. Okay, so 7 mating. I want move you. We'll make the same mistake as last time. If you don't know what I'm referring to, I had a perfect breeding female turtle, Archelon, and I put meat on it. I put berries on it. And then I went off to do my own thing. And it ate all the meat and then ended up starving right in front of me. It was not a good day. Do you fit through? No, there was another 189 in there. I did see that at the very end. Didn't have the stem. Sweet, good to know you can fit through there for future endeavours. I would chuck the prime meat in there. In the industrial cooker just to get it going, but okay. To be fair, I am going to want you here. You got plenty of meat on you, and then when you get to adolescent, you'll feed off the shop anyway, so it's not that big a deal. What I'm gonna end up doing. I don't understand why you can't knock these things out. Probably can, but you probably just can't put food in their inventory and tame them. Thank you, buddy. You have served your purpose. Let's get a truck down here. You might think you can pick up a truck with an Argent. I don't know. My brain was like, yeah, that's doable. Yeah. Speaking of Quetzal, $76. 10 levels, huh? I'll probably get probably would get 10 levels from killing those alpha raptors over there. It's much... I'm gonna have to do some research and find out if they can nest again. Because if they can't, then I'm gonna have to deal with it, which really sucks. But it is what it is. I've got to wait 200 seconds. I'm also going to turn that cryo timer off, so that's bugging me. I think. Can I get the... Yeah, I can. Yep, still... Oh, okay. Oh. That must have been when I did the, thatch. Not the thatch, the flint. So it uses that first. Alright. Chuck that. No. That's got a place now. That in there. No. And then chuck that in there. I know a little bit of overkill on the gunpowder and bullets, but there is going to come a time where I'm going to need it. Especially with the way that I miss, Jesus. Alright, you're a juvenile, you're on the trough now. I'm not gonna need that. But I think that okay. That is probably gonna do it for the stream, guys. I got the mission accomplished for once. Usually I get sidetracked and everything, but we did go to we went to the mosh pit area. We got silica pearls, we got a bunch of polymer, we got a bunch of oil. Came back and we ended up crafting the fridges that we needed and the air conditioners to help us obviously breed our argents. And we've got 2 breeders from those. Well, we do have a perfect female with all the stats being 3200 health, 1160 stamina, and 372 melee. 372 melee is really the only thing I guess 1160 stamina is amazing, but health is sorely lacking on that. Between streams, I am going to breed up. I'm probably going to save these for the Gigantoraptor. If I can't find a way to get the Gigantoraptor to like make another nest or so, then I'm probably just gonna say fuck it and kill it, let another one spawn. I mean, our luck's been absolutely incredible so far, so I don't doubt another one will spawn eventually. It may take a while. And it was very, very unfortunate that a Kano decided to come along and just destroy my hopes and dreams. I know I said I was gonna deal with that 150 Alpha Raptor this stream, but there's now 3 of them, and I do not have a dinosaur currently that can deal with 3 Alpha Raptors, let alone a 150 plus a 75 plus a 20. That's a little out of my league at the moment. Let's get you thrown out. And feed you. Let's just get you over here. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it. For those who tuned in, I hope you enjoyed. For those who tune in the future, I hope you enjoy. And until next time, if I can get it to work, this is Darkos, signing out. Peace, everybody.